Alright everybody, so welcome back to Biomutant on the Dark walkthrough. So we are here to visit Goop from last time we left off, so let's go ahead and just jump in here. Got a little bio vat sitting there ready for us. Grab that bio point and keep going. This is a little submarine hangar type deal. Obviously all torn apart with our falling apart world that we're living in right now. He's trying to save too. What's up, buddy? You remember throwing us in the water?
Good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim. Goop says you were always so
Teach my
righteous
ass.
as a child, and he can
Try to
still
make us
feel
drown
it,
more
even
like.
at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
That's true.
He can't tell you much as he didn't want to hear anything about it. He can't understand how someone could be so vicious, even though he knows there are reasons behind it. He
People are always
understands
vicious,
you've
my friend.
returned to face Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
See? On my side. Go, Dark, go.
Of course.
First instincts can be truly awful.
The fun thing is always the right thing.
Next time, look at it with a clear heart.
Darkly dark, dark.
Figures the world
I
is
do
a
like.
blur. Even the goo will go gone. Wishes you hadn't done so much to make the goo even gooier. Wonders why you're flapping around with the Jagni. They spend too much time nesting to do anything fun. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the Subnautica station as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit, so you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his Googlide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Googlide strong enough to fight the Porky Puff.
Alright. Where's this box at?
You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
Well, here we go. But yeah, what I was saying is that I like the fact that regardless of the fact that you've chosen one side or the other, they still have a little conflict arguments between each other. I think that's pretty neat. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We still have outposts to take over, don't we? Well,
You have a chance to change the future for
alright,
good
Goop.
or bad.
Well, let's go ahead and find these parts for him. Kill anybody that stands in our way, and then see how far we get during this episode. So it kind of seems like I'm gonna end up, at least for right now, playing Dark kind of episode to episode, because I mean, you know, it just happens. People get busy, and now my summer has set in, and I'm just becoming busier and busier with each passing day. So Every time I think I have a couple hours to do something, it's like, oh yeah, you got a couple hours, and then, no, you really don't. But hey, as is life, so let's have fun and enjoy this while we can, and while I'm sitting in a room sweating to film this. But hey, good content comes at a cost. And for me, the cost right now is sweat. Okay. Somebody's down here. What's going on?
Great shot.
No, thank you, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's get in here and do some little melee work. Yeah. Absolutely. These big-ass rat things don't even know what the hell's gonna hit them. Oh, whoops. I did the ground thing after I threw him out the way. But that's okay. Get the fuck out of here, Mr. Rat. Die. Beautiful. And what you got for us? Something good, right? Yep, a little bit of food. And nothing else in here? Yep.
Each new day means new chances.
And, oops. Wrong button. And again, wrong button. There we go. Come on, bud. Get back up. Bam. One more time. There it is. Is there anything this way? There is. See, always good to keep looking. I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip that.
Snazzy hatter.
Definitely gonna equip that, 'cause it's better than what we have.
Now you're covered.
Thought we were gonna go down in health, but ended up a little bit more than what we had previously. So I will take that. You found a circuit board puzzle. To select which light is selected, use S and W. To change the color of the light, press spacebar. Switch the color of one light will also change all the adjacent lights. Use the moves you have to make the lights turn green, or make all the lights turn green, excuse me. Okay, so let's see what this one does. I'm gonna say it's those two. What's this one do? Okay, well, that was probably way easier than what it should have been. But whatever, not gonna be upset. I will take the easiness. And switch back to our sword, please. I appreciate it. Actually, I want that to be main hand, that to be offhand. Oops, and now I'm hitting wrong buttons again. What is that? A crossbow, what it looks like. But I feel like we will probably end up building some more the climbing spots. So pretty much you just jump from spot to spot using the arrows. If I can do it, which, you know, you kind of just hold the arrows in the direction you want to go. So if you want to go to the top right, you just hold the W and D at the same time, and bam, magic. Oh, well, hi. You're rather ugly, aren't you? You big ugly little monster. No, you will not be eating me for breakfast. Sorry to tell you, but no. I will, however, be shooting you and killing you, and then trying to take whatever treasure you might have. Can we, oh, well, not miss would be preferred. Yeah, okay. Get out the way.
Bullets everywhere.
Oh, that was a good swing, buddy. I think we need to get out of the way. Come on. that fucking little tailspin thing does. Move. Damn. I don't know why we are this slow. Although I kind of feel like it's because in the light version I'm so used to being fast, considering the character is a lot higher level than this one is.
Take on the world.
Oh, I'm stuck in a corner. Why are you moving so slow? Either that or I'm just having an off day because I haven't played this in a while. Good Lord. No, no, no. Yeah, we are not gonna die already. That's not how this is gonna go down. You know, he's still hitting me. These fucking things are annoying, man. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, it's probably also a reason too. I'm only level 6. I'm sitting here thinking I'm a much higher level than that, but whatever. Alright, let's level you up. What do we want? I'm gonna say maybe some more strength.
Feeling stronger every day.
Because I feel like 2,000 health is actually pretty good for where we're at since we're only level 5 already. Or only level 6, excuse me. Oh, Diesel, relax. Oh, so another boss. Fantastic. Why wouldn't it be another boss? Whatever. Oh, well, he throws something. Oh, he throws a couple things. Well, we are going to take... Okay, Googlide parts. You found a Googlide parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for the to customize your Googlide. I feel like that was really the wrong time to send that to us. Come on, back up. Get around the pillar. We're gonna take the big guy out first because all the little guys we can actually deal with. Not too worried about the little guys. More so just worried about the big guy. No, because you have a big hammer. Do indeed have an itchy trigger finger. Alright, now we're gonna just swing him. Oh my, we actually doing pretty good. Besides the fact he just like stomped on us. That's kind of upsetting. Ooh, okay, we need to get the way. Get up, move, move, move. And use that.
Refreshing.
Yes, it is. Oh, we should be good now. Yeah, there we go. Although they're still level 8 and we're only level 6. So, a little out-leveled, but I also feel like we probably can adjust that by doing some side missions on top of this, plus probably fighting all the random crap all over the place. So it's probably where the leveling system comes into play in this game. Just the fact it is an open world and you can kind of, you know, run around and do what you want. I don't know why he's barking so much, but it is what it is. Hopefully it doesn't come up too loud in the recording.
A biohazard like that can make you real sick.
I bet it can. Googlide parts, huh? Let's go. Bet. Guess the bigger engine. At least by the looks of it. Low health. What's this away? Hmm? What other goodies are you hiding from us?
Proxenol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist. We all share the same destiny. Destruction or survival. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match.
Why,
so
thank you,
enough
Speaky
charge
Speaky
can
guy.
Flow through the just a few moves left.
You're always
Make them
there
count.
to remind us of all the things that we need to do. And that was actually just in time, too. Beautiful.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh, that's it? There's no more, like, fancy stuff for us to find? I don't... Well, I guess that is kind of fair. The fact that we just got parts. Some better armor. We're good to go. Alright, Goop. We got you some more stuff. What's going on, buddy? Even if for you it just looks like
He's
some
got the
tiny little
Googlide
piece.
functional. You'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There are lots of valuables left behind on the surf floor that the salvage net will enable you to haul. You just need to find the right spots. Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the Googlide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive porky puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float. This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find quacks.
I love their
He
words that
only
they use
knows
for different
what's
things.
visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
So he's a drunkard. And now we have a submarine. Jet ski thing. The Googlide. Use normal movement controls to drive the Googlide. You can boost the speed of the Googlide by pressing shift. To customize the Googlide, jump onto it and use the call mount button. Ah. Well, I guess we have a level 3 engine already.
Ah, life on the Goop.
Well, I mean, kind of looks like water to me. Not too sure if, you know, I'm wrong about that. Okay. Well, guess that's that. Oh, okay. So what, we're deep sea treasure divers now. And I gotta click the button again. Really wish that action button would be on the right mouse button, not the left. Or sure, I mean the left mouse button, not the right. But whatever. I'm not gonna be upset with it. Okay, transport. Go to the transport tab to select which mount to spawn. Top. Okay, yeah. Well, we only got the Ganote right now, so we can't really get too fancy. Alright, so there's Goop. There's the rival tribe. There's some more wreck box. I am going to do the tribe quest first, and then go talk to Goop, since the tribe quest is here, and then obviously I can just go up there and bang both of them at the same time, just because, well, mainly because I feel like it, and B, because I don't want to get sidetracked from the other main quest that we are already on.
Where the horizon rests
Oh,
on the
what's that?
surfy Goop.
Oh, that's more side point pieces, isn't it? Swim, little buddy. Oh, I forgot that we can't swim all like that. Well,
Take this seriously, or it'll take you down. No one can swim this fast.
how close we need to be? So, right click fires the hook. And, wow, okay. Floating debris. Use the melee attack input while you are on a Googlide to unlock, or to lock onto scrap piles and move it. Imagine that. And you just drive away and it moves. And then you can sneak on up. And your little fancy boom arm comes out. And my trigger finger for the mouse sucks, but we'll get better as time goes on. We'll just take it and sell it later. What is that glowy piece? Oh, it's trash.
That's a
right?
resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean.
You found a scrap totem. Bash it with your weapon to gather materials for crafting weapons.
You can always find some use for rubber scrap.
Or frubby. Like I said, I like to play on words and the goofiness that they kind of add to the words for the game. I feel like that kind of adds a nice little feature to them. It's not just kind of like
Maybe do that again later.
just regular English, I guess. It's late, guys. Bear with me. I'm gonna probably be saying some goofy shit.
Hey, there's some e-waste.
I say, is there a big guy? There is a big guy. Oh my god, he's level 9. Well, big guy, you are about to meet your match. Because we are about to fuck you up.
The deep cut.
Yeah. You ain't one of this. Even though our weapons are kind of less than stellar. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely missed that one.
Wow, wow, wow.
That was Q to actually fuck him up, but you know, hey, now that I know those Qs exist,
Energy
I'll be able to worry about them later.
Fist of face.
Yeah. Resting place. Oh, you found a resting place. Here you can restore your health and Kai energy or just pass time. Random resting place out in the middle of nowhere, and I feel like he's on fire. We'll let him just be on fire. Shoot you a couple times. Bam. And come on. Oh, that was a nice little dodge underneath it. Shoot the guy. Get him. Get him before he gets you. Done. Alright. Oh, yeah. Duh. That's the button to block. I'm sitting here trying to remember the buttons. Although saying that, you know, the buttons are pretty close, and I normally fat finger and end up in the menu button anyway, so it'll probably be a little while before I get used to not fat fingering.
There's not much
Every
left
button.
of what we used to call our world.
But yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm very much so enjoying playing this game, so It is definitely going to be around for the longevity of the series. But I think that's kind of something I do on a regular basis, as I only really play stuff that really interests me. And, you know, I don't really... I'm not going to play something that, you know, everybody wants me to play for no reason. If I don't like it, I'm not going to do it. And Christ, either I really like doing it too much, or I'm just kind of crazy, because it's definitely slowly getting a lot hotter in my bedroom. And yeah, no, I'm just kind of sweating. But it's okay, because it's technically my fault.
The Mitomop out.
I just need to stop being lazy and just get a fucking AC unit.
Let's see.
But, you know, now it's the middle of summer, and instead of being like, you know, a regular price, TV or AC units are like twice the fucking price.
Says they've been waiting for you. They're ready to bring death and destruction to the outpost.
Let's go. I'm down with that.
He says you'd better be. Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home.
I don't want to do that. I want to run in and raid them.
Figures the moths will drive everyone in the outpost nuts. That's when you dive in.
Okay. So moths then fight.
That's the moth nest over there.
But let's go.
Watch out for drop-offs. They can just get to it and destroy it.
Oops. See? Fat finger stuff already.
Steve.
Just gonna keep fat fingering the defense button just because it's right there.
Super effective.
Although now I'm really... it's actually going pretty good now. Bet. I'll take that. Because now we're really fucking these guys up. I didn't know I could do all that shit now. Hit F, knock them up in the air, and start wrecking house, man. See, guys, see what happens when you don't fat finger stuff? Pro tip to anybody playing video games: try to not fat finger things. Although for some people it's a lot easier said than done. Oh, big guy. Now, I'm trying to figure out if those are like their names, or if those are like nicknames for like the kind of brute they are, which I'm not entirely sure if there's a difference. It doesn't really look like there is. It kind of looks like they're the same as the one that's outside, but, you know, I do not know that for sure. So, I'm just going to keep fucking you up. Because you don't have the damn chance, buddy. We just gonna fuck you up. Oh, and bam. Whew. Wish there was a couple more attack moves for each character. No, I think that's just the name. he has a fucking shotgun guy with him. That's fantastic. Oh well, buddy, you're not gonna be flatlining me, I'm sorry. Ooh. But with all your friends, you might have a better chance. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and shoot the fat guy dead, since Mr. fucking Shotgunner over there wants to become a sniper with a shotgun. And now it's fuck you up.
Cutting edge.
Because I am not trying to get fucked up by a fucking shotgun the entire goddamn time I'm trying to fight these people. Oh, and there I go again.
Knuckle pie.
And I'm trying to figure out some more combos to do with this guy. Because I kind of got the combos down for the gunner just fine. The mercenary, however, I do not. But it's also probably because it's been a little while since I've played last. So, yeah. Alright. And by a little while, it's only been a couple days. So. It just always ends up that I'm either playing a video game really, really, really early in the morning, or I'm playing a video game really late at night. So, you know, you just kind of end up with what happens.
No more moths.
Which, ironically enough, it's kind of how this game has gone. I've been doing light in the morning and dark at night, which I was editing some of the light footage and realized that there were a lot of big gaps in between me talking, so I'm going to try to remedy that in that series, and also make sure I don't do that in this series, which I feel like it happens less at night than in the morning. Because by this point, I'm already like wired anyway,
but they won't give up.
And doing something like this just gets me even more wired.
Your tribe is growing stronger.
Alright, and that is an outpost shop open. Well, an outpost captured and the shop open for the outpost. And now we gotta wait for this fucking guy to do his little rounds. Come in on his fancy little chair. Oh, look at that. Some tribal gear. Now we look all fancy. Hey, as long as it's good, I don't care. I'm yawning into the mic. As long as it's good, I don't care.
Of wearing the tribe's colors.
Well, I'm gonna be a smartass.
Thinks your foes will flee before you can reach them.
Cool. Alright, well, that was fast. Let's go ahead and level up again. We are going to do vitality this time. I'll get that to 50. And then I feel like that's going to be pretty good. And then I'll get agility to 60. And then maybe do 1 in intellect and 1 in charisma. And I'll probably stay away from strength just until I come to the point where I feel like I need more strength. Ooh, what's that? Just something to grab. A scope by the looks of it. A top
Swept
mod.
away in the rain.
I don't think that's going to be an issue. But on the off chance it is, we appreciate you, buddy. Alright, the modifications, people to talk to, vendors. I don't need to talk to you, but you have an exclamation point above your head.
Thinks the end of the world is a lot quieter than it should be, especially without their best pals.
Well then, what are your friends,
There's
bud?
a string clock not too far from here. would make beautiful music. Seems like a shame to let a decent string plonk sit around unplayed.
Alright. So do you want it?
Says it's a music maker with 4 plonk strings. Deep notes. Maybe if you listen for the string plonk, you might hear someone playing it. Or not.
Very
Once
vague.
you find the string plonk, be careful with it. Aren't too many of those around. Funk Punk's been missing so long. Hope you find it. Figures someone would pay you for it.
I'm sure. Yeah, no, we're not going to track that quest just yet. Get some more side points. And I don't know if I'm saying it right now, but here you go, get with yawning. The things that we're calling PSI points, I'm definitely just gonna call them psi points now because I feel like it's definitely psi and not PSI. I mean, I don't know for sure, but we're just gonna start calling it psi. Either way, that's the upgrade bench. Here you can upgrade your gear and weapons. And upgrade bench, it can easily be spotted by these balloons. They're usually found in villages and outposts. Oh, and I think that's weapon 1, and that's the armor 1. So can we make another weapon? It doesn't look like it. Oh, this is the upgrade. So what, can we can make weapons, right? In our inventory. We can craft. Craft new melee. Okay. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. I haven't been reading any of that, so hopefully you guys can read that. Pretty much it's just telling you what all this stuff does and the kind of materials you put together defines what the overall end result will end up being, and depending upon what you use can change it. Like I just said, overpowered. The damage inflicted by this weapon is increased by 2% for every 10 units of strength. So obviously you got 100 strength. You have 20% more damage if you're using this weapon in particularly. But that's the only one we have. I feel like that's not going to be that good, but yeah, no. I don't feel like that's... Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, and we don't even have anything really to craft, so we'll hold on to everything and just wait. Alright, let's go ahead and get over to Gulp. Right? Yep, Gulp. I definitely just did that. T for a good old Gulp. Or at least attract the Gulp. Not T for Gulp. Oh, we hopped over that sign. Look at us with the fucking bunnies. Come here, Mr. Googlide. It's so nice that everything just stays where we left it.
Who wouldn't love this?
I'm not sure. No, I do. Wait. Can we go that way? I don't know. That sounds very ominous. They're mines. Oh. Okay. So, we have to worry about mines. That's a thing now. Oh, look at that. Nice little floating little dock thing.
This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least.
So what's the Sinky Dink? The town or this little fucking
Back on your own 2 feet.
bar-looking place? Oh, what's up, Gulp? Big bastard. Oh, we're drowning in, like, knee-high water.
He's pretty sure
What's up, big
he's
guy?
heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink. Says it's both everything you could want and never enough.
Says every drunk person in the world.
Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor.
Fair enough.
Wants to know if he could point you towards something fun to drink, so that you could share with the tipsy tipster. You sure look like you could use a drink. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more. Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either way, you can't stop drinking till you're dead.
You can try the drinks.
Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull.
Yeah, well, that's
Says
true.
you should
Pretty
toast
much
the
for
end of
everything.
the world, but you'd better hurry. It's coming soon.
That's not true.
Respects how
yeah,
you take
it probably
care of
is.
yourself first instead of trying to swallow too much. Thinks it's funny you wound up with the Jagny. They drink so little, like birds. Guesses someone has to be, but he can't swallow the sight of it. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favourite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp.
Fair enough.
The drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up. Figures the real problem is finding something to drink. He wants you to know he has other interests, too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for
Whatever
example.
that means.
There are other ways than a cold drink
The
to
illiterate
relieve
bastard
stress,
sitting on the
even
other
in
end of
these
this.
dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help. Watching Pippies flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Fair enough. Okay, well, that was easy. Alright guys, so that is going to be where we end the episode and wrap it up here. So when I join you guys here next time for the Dark Side playthrough of Biomutant, we will go ahead and find those quacks, or gum quacks, excuse me, and also take over the next little town. So I have to catch you all next time. Hope you guys liked and enjoyed the video, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all later. Bye for now.